Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Mariah, and in today's video, I'd like to share with you how to stop living in fear. Now, if you had not watched the news or if you're not on social media, you may not be aware of what's going on in the world. I know a lot of people are struggling with financial hardships. They don't know how to handle the inflation that's going on. And some of you may be trying to figure out how to handle your student loans now that they're back. So I'd like to share with you some tips on how to stop living in fear and be able to overcome those obstacles, be able to get through those hard times, those financial hardships, the things that's going on in the world. Whatever it may be, I want you to know that everything is going to be okay. First and foremost, you need to change your mindset. When it comes to changing your mindset, sometimes fear overtakes our mind and it causes us to be stuck or it causes us to feel overwhelmed and anxious. But I want you to understand that once you start changing your mindset to more positive thoughts, to understanding that everything will be okay, to understanding that you have the tools and resources to do what you need to do in order to overcome those obstacles. The second thing is be prepared. This is not to fear what's going to happen next or fear of the unknown of what's happening in the world, but to always be prepared. When you are prepared for what's to come, there's no need to worry. There's no need to be afraid of what's going to happen next. One of the things that I had to check myself about was understanding that although student loans are coming back, and I know I'm one of those people that have to pay student loans back, but to be prepared for it, instead of acting out in fear, I was able to prepare myself. I was able to set a budget, putting those payments within my budget to be able to pay those off. I was able to have additional income, start bringing additional income into my bank account so that I am able to prepare for what's to come. Not only that, I know a lot of people dealing with inflation, with everything going up. Rent payment for apartments is going up. Bills are going up. Groceries are going up. I know sometimes people like me, myself, who live alone and who can only depend on the income that I'm bringing in. I know a lot of people may struggle with that and may fear like, okay, I'm not sure how am I going to be able to do this. But keep in mind, when you are prepared, you don't have to worry. You don't have to fear. You don't have to worry about what's next. You don't have to worry about what's to come. One of the things that I always am a stickler about is budgeting. Be sure that you are setting a monthly budget. You can look back at my old videos of when I would do budget with me videos on how I'm able to set realistic goals, savings goals, clearing out my debt, being able to pay my bills each month. I'm able to save and I'm able to prepare when I have those monthly budgets. And so now with student loan payments coming in, I'm incorporating extra income to cover those payments. And with that, I'm so grateful that I'm able to do that. But I always encourage people to also have additional streams of income. When you're in preparation mode, you want to be able to cover all bases. So I understand if for those of you who work 9 to 5s, it may not be enough to cover your monthly expenses. So you want to be able to make additional income to cover that. Maybe do Uber Eats, maybe do DoorDash, maybe do Shipt, Instacart, whatever it may be to bring on that extra income. That'll help prepare you. And not only does budgets prepare you and having additional income prepare you, but it also brings me back to point number 1. Changing your mindset. When your mind is already set on certain things, you're not quick to be distracted. You're not quick to say yes to everything or every opportunity to hang out or to spend money. You're not going to be quick to go and do those things. And once you change your mindset, you'll be able to be in position to do what it is that you set out to do. And my third thing is to have faith, believing in God, believing in yourself, having faith in the confidence to know that everything will be okay. There's no need to worry about financial hardships. There's no need to worry about inflation. There's no need to worry about student loan payments and things of that nature, and the economy and what's going on in the world. Because when you walk in fear, it begins to distract you. It begins to make you feel stuck, like, oh my goodness, what is going on in the world? What am I doing? Like, what's going on? You begin to freak out. I know the feeling because I've been there. So trust and believe that if it had not been for my faith, I wouldn't be able to move forward and overcome those obstacles that were getting in my way. But understand this, when you have faith, you won't have to worry about what's to come. You won't worry about financial hardships. You won't worry about the economy. But when you change your mindset, when you are prepared, and when you have faith, those are the things that will help you not live in fear. Remember to stay encouraged. Continue to change your mindset to more positive thinking. Prepare yourself. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. And lastly, have faith. Believe that everything is going to be okay. There's no need to worry about tomorrow and the years to come. Everything will be just fine. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.